Onivia, League of Legends highlights.
And even though it's a rare pick here, and it's not necessarily going to be a banger matchup in the top side of the map, I really like Gen.G understanding that if they can have enough initiation and enough of a front line for Jinx to actually do that consistent
We know that her lane control late is definitely much better, but ramps up.
Here comes Clid.
As, Clid's going to wrap around from behind. He's going for carrier here. Of course, you can't lantern yourself as the flame chompers are avoided. Teddy actually, though, not able to get onto the lantern, and he's just gobbled up by Life, who will say thank you so much for the first blood.
Versus an Olaf, you don't get this advantage all too often, but with Gen.G having the opportunity here to clear vision with the Udyr pick, there's just no way that you can safely come over brilliantly every single set play. If they can take this advantage into the late game, we might have them taking the first game in this series.
Not to mention, we will not have a Cloud Soul as well. It's going to be a Mountain, certainly be able to do here to, what T1 are going to be able to do here to try and stem the bleeding, right? Because they need to get this game moving in their direction, and they need to do so extraordinarily quickly. Rift Herald could be an opportunity for that.
Force this fight on their terms for the first time in this game.
Because standing at the front, you've got Rascal in pretty good horn position. As Ruler out of the fight for the moment, and T1 are going to start this one up. Ruler now just going to move on over with the rest of his team. Gets through unscathed as another control ward goes down. Gen.G have picked up the aggro, and you can feel just how much both of these teams know the importance of this position. In comes the Ram, looking for Cuz, who does throw down the Ragnarok, but no way can he get into position. And T1 are going to
Temple occasion. They're in a good way. Now, Teddy's getting a lot of value here, by the way. A lot of extra gold going to this Aphelios in bot lane.
I mean, look at the top lane. Same thing's happening on the other side. So trading evenly, it's absolutely not what you can really do, right? Because Gen.G just look like they have this composition.
I love
grab the control that they can get.
He pushes it at the back, so it actually is the most threatening with the wave. So they actually have to respond to this T1 do instead of just pushing it at the front. It gets a charge even because T1 cannot give up this position.
Yeah, Faker's actually there just to try and tidy it up, but now it's a 5 versus 4 here in theory. See whether Faker can get over in time. Body slam onto Rascal. Gonna get knocked up though is Canna. Takes some rocks, able to utilize his stopwatch to avoid the shockwave, and now no shockwave is a huge deal.
That's a great trade for T1, but isn't enough. Baker's going for a huge flank here.
Yep, Call of the Forge God is available. Clid felt something in his waters. Spots Faker going for the slight flank, and now he's looking to close in. We'll see where Gen.G are going to put themselves in this particular moment.
I love the harass coming through from Faker here on the left side. He's just out of range of getting picked, and now T1 have reset the Drake, and they actually have priority here. Look at where Kana is. He's in such a great spot. This is beautiful from T1.
Yeah, we'll see whether he can actually blast cone over. As you can see, he's going to get tongue lashed as now Clid getting on in there, not going to be able to find the smite. Now they have thrown his life away. The Devour is going to be available as Teddy. The close range weapons are so scary. The cast comes out, but the blast cone keeps Rascal alive after the flash.
This fight from T1 was exactly what I'm talking about. You play safe, you wait for a mistake, you wait for an opportunity. The shockwave was Gen.G's best tool of wrestling that control away. They stopwatch it, they push in forward, they put Faker on the left side there because they know that Gen.G cannot commit to chase him. This is so scary here for Gen.G to actually split this up.
Super Mega Death Rocket flying on towards the Baron, Cuz taking a fair bit of damage here. Baron down to about 1,000, and it is secured by T1, but now the fight is on. Rascal doesn't find too much value there, but the Jinx takes down the Aphelios. Olaf, of course, is going to die, and Gen.G get Mountain Soul, give up Baron, but now 2 kills. Will this mean a broken base as Canna is running for the hills? The very terrified Yuumi is exactly how I would be feeling in that circumstance as well, as Clid comes on over. They're looking to try and stagger this one out.
Even the
comes
teleport.
over, and yeah, I just don't think that he's going to stand much of a chance here.
And
no more stopwatch.
They were able to take the Baron, but they weren't able to group on it. And you saw the massive damage coming through onto Cuz there from the Super Mega Death Rocket.
Yeah.
Which is very difficult.
But it is getting more and more difficult. I just want to say, this is the best I've seen BDD play into Faker in a really long time, even including that series that they managed to win in the qualifier. Sometimes there's just this thing that Faker has. The R button's down as it's only Super Mega Death Rocket that's been picked up. That's not one of the CCs that they require. As watch the orb, watch BDD's power in this fight as T1 have been torn apart. Cannon now off towards the side, and Ruler does so much damage with all the items he's put together. 4,000 already in this fight.
You chip the health, you get your shield back. That's what Gen.G is doing here, but T1 have handled this so well. They're actually getting Drake priority right now on the Elder Drake. Teddy, where are you going?
Oh, what is that? Don't face check! No! Well, he does take the Lantern, survives for the moment. Now Lantern on cooldown. The Elder has been pulled out. Rift Scuttler is going to fall immediately. As Rascal down to 50%. Canna off towards the side. Finally shown on vision as Faker flashes before the Lantern comes out. Now both on cooldown for the moment.
Rascal has to play back now. He's going to have to teleport back in. T1 now or never.
Oh my goodness, the Super Mega Death Rocket. That means the bottom lane are out of this one. There is no way T1 can fight his Elder Drake for Gen.G. War of Attrition won by the red team.
And that might just be game here, Atlas. You can see Abyssal Voyage forward. They want to catch Kana. He has to ult out. But the base is about to be unlocked.
Yeah, Biddy didn't actually know which way he wanted to go. The first missed Shockwave for him is going to get a flash, and Kana is going to survive.
And this is going to be a Baron easily here for Gen.G. They get a pick or two there. They can just walk down the red carpet. But this Baron buff is going to roll it out for them. They're going to have all waves pushing. Even Rascal goes topside here after the reset. Through here and just forces them out.
Oh, Faker, no! What? That's the brush he got caught in to lose the 92-minute game!
Oh, no. Well,
oh, God, no.
So memories coming back, Atlas.
Yeah.
This choice didn't even drop a ward, wasn't even clearing vision.
The thing that's really difficult, right, is that T1 are actually, like, they've missed their windows. Their windows were very narrow this game, composition-wise, but they've missed them. So that is not that egregious, but that is a huge uncharacteristic mistake. For Faker as Nexus turret number 1 is going to go down. Biddy flashes forward, gets another flash for his Shockwave. Ornhorn does go a little bit wide there as Canna breaks up the fight, but Rascal looks basically unkillable. Just goes in and solos Teddy. Now Carrier and Canna have no damage. Faker finally turns up, but Ruler is an absolute monster. Carrier comes on in. That's a very angry dragon, and the Nexus will fall. Gen.G take game number 1, and we've got one hell of a best of 5 on our hands.
And it's a game.